To the start of the most restrictive Olympics ever. Officials are working overtime to keep athletes from around the world safe and COVID-free as they come together for the Winter Games. Maggie Rulli is on the ground in Beijing for us with all the last-minute preparations inside the Olympic bubble. Good morning, Maggie.
Hey, Michael, good morning. Yeah, this is one of the most ambitious bubbles ever created. It not only spans dozens of hotels and venues here in Beijing, but it goes much further away, more than 100 miles north of us up into the mountain zone. And all of it is separated by these physical barriers. Guys, when we drive between venues, we even can't roll down our windows. Now, these are the types of severe restrictions that athletes here are having to deal with. This morning, as Olympic competitions begin ahead of Friday's opening ceremony, painstaking efforts are underway to keep Olympians inside the Beijing bubble healthy and COVID-free. Inside the guarded fortress, daily morning temperature checks and COVID tests administered by workers dressed in full-body PPE is the new norm.
You cannot leave this bubble until your plane flies you back out of the country after the games. It's that severe.
Currently, out of the 441 Olympic delegates in China, 8 are in isolation. Team USA bobsledder Elana Meyers is one of them. She tested positive on day 2, along with her husband and son, who are traveling with her, all asymptomatic. What did you think when you got the news?
I was pretty shocked. Did everything we could to try and avoid it, and it still caught up to us anyways.
The new mom is now isolated from her son Nico, born in 2020 with Down syndrome.
We FaceTime as much as we can and trying to do everything we can to stay connected.
And she's also training in isolation.
Here's my cribs tour.
Her bike shoved into the corner. USA bobsled dropping off everything she needs to care for her nursing son. The threat of testing positive hangs over the athletes at these games. In an Instagram post, Belgian skeleton racer Kim Mellemans, who tested positive, is on the verge of tears after being held at a clinic even though she was released from isolation.
We are not even sure I will ever be allowed to return to the village because I'm not sure I can handle 14 more days and the Olympic competition.
She was finally brought back to the Olympic Village. For Elana, the 3-time Olympian's hoping she'll be back in time to race.
Competing at the Olympics is just like the dream of dreams. Being in the back of the sled, it feels like you're flying.
And guys, we've heard from Elana some good news. She's tested negative for COVID. Now she just needs one more negative test in a 24-hour period, and she could get right back out there on the ice. Guys.
It's good news.
It is. Thank you, Maggie.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.